Hi everyone, thanks for stopping in today to see what I am up to. And today, I don't have an unboxing or an unbagging for you. What I'm going to bring you is something that you'll all have asked for, and maybe not all of you, but quite a few over the last couple months. I've been seeing a trend. People want to see what I keep out of the boxes and what I have and so forth. And what I keep is in this cart behind me, and then I have a little drawer cart that is more hair care and extra skincare and things like that. But this is the majority of what I keep for myself. And they asked me to show it. So I figured, you know what? I wanted to do a declutter, go through it, reorganize, get rid of some old stuff, give some things away to, family and friends. And, some things just needed to be thrown away, little samples that have maybe been in there for, 6 months or a year that I haven't gotten to that need to go. They can't be given to anyone because they'll expire or they were expired. So I'm going to be doing a declutter my makeup, declutter my stash type of video. So I'm going to do this in two parts, part 1 and part 2. So this is going to be part 1. And I hope you all enjoy this, and leave me comments down below and let me know what you think. Would you change the way I keep things, or things that I might have gotten rid of, would you have kept, and so forth. And I hope you watch part 2 when that comes, which will only be, maybe a few days or so after this one. You'll get to see part 2. So I hope you all enjoy the video and have a great day. Okay, so this is the actual, what you're looking at in front of you are the drawers that keep, I would say, the majority of my stuff, and then the little 3-drawer cart. I have items on the desktop here. These are mine. I have items here to go in giveaways. I have boxes to the left there that are some giveaway boxes, the selfie giveaway, and the big box underneath are items that I don't have room for. So I'm actually going to be decluttering these drawers. So what I'm going to do is I'll pop in on camera here. And you're probably not going to see much of me in this part, maybe just my legs. And of course, Oreo is right here. Don't bang the camera. And just real fast, I'm going to quick open all the drawers and show you. And then I'm going to do drawer by drawer, pull everything out. I saved a whole bunch of boxes so that I can put everything in boxes so that I can go through and actually declutter. Now, a lot of the stuff in here is probably either going to, 1, go in the trash, or 2, go to family and friends. A lot of this has been, swatched and so forth, or used and cannot, give it to anybody in a giveaway. Excuse me. So this very top drawer here just has a whole bunch of different stuff in it. Let's just see here. I don't know. I want to see if I can get Oreo to go lay down. Okay, lay down. Yeah. And I don't know if maybe I can bring the camera a little closer. Maybe just a little. I'm not going to be, I'm standing off to the side of the camera, so you might see my shadow a little bit with the light. So in this drawer are things, here I have, a setting spray from Pure. This is really, I don't know how well this is going to show up with the lighting, from Pure, and the big bottle from Avenue that I just got. It's just, everything is just so jammed in here. I mean, I have the Annette 69 palette. I just have, here's the Natasha Denona palette. I have a toner up here in this drawer and this drawer, and these were drawers that were set up. Like this was always like a miscellaneous skincare, things that I haven't gotten to yet. And this used to be like more like brows and I don't even know if it was like highlighter stuff. I honestly don't know. But as you can see, it's just like a big mishmash. Maybe come a little bit closer here and you'll be able to see a little bit better. Just of all kinds of things. This is a nail polish that we received. I have brow kits. I have, I can't even fit. This is a lipstick. Will not fit in my lipstick drawer. My Fenty Beauty items that I kept. Samples, Pore Professional, Hard as Nails that we received. Some Ofra products. Just a whole bunch of stuff in here. So there's no rhyme or reason to these drawers anymore. And I cannot stand that whatsoever. As you can see, this drawer, I believe this drawer, I don't even know what this originally was. I think like mascaras, and I don't even know, but there's so much. I mean, like, I was looking for the little samples that we got from, and this is going to be so hard. The lighting is horrible this way. From Sunday Riley, the ice products. Couldn't even find them until I started looking. More brow products. My primer that I love, that I was throwing in here just because I couldn't keep it out in my stuff. Here, this drawer is a mess, as you can see. This is, I would say, let me see if I can move the camera down just a little bit, maybe so you can see more of that. This is not even all of my lip products. I would say that's only 80% of them. I can't fit any more in there. I have a huge makeup bag that I just have them in. I no longer can see what shades I have, what ones are my favorite. Do I not like some things that I could give away? This is just not acceptable for me and out of control. There's a lot of shades in there I love. In this drawer, I don't even know what this used to be. I have no idea, but I have, you name it, it's in here. Palettes, highlighters, liners, some skincare that I haven't gotten to, the brow bar stuff, some mini, mascaras that I love. I think there's a lot of mini mascaras down there that I haven't even gotten to. This drawer, this was a lot of skincare. I mean, there's a palette. You can see like extra sponges and some kabuki brushes, which is fine for that. And then I have, some skincare. And like the brushes are getting ruined in the palettes. This drawer here is a lot of masks. There's a palette back here that was too big to put anywhere. Tons of masks. Down here is more just a mix of stuff. Contour, highlighters, some lash product. I don't know if you can see that. Let me take the camera down a little further. Some lash, all kinds of stuff in here. That some concealers and like color correctors. The Too Faced Becca foundation that I got. This drawer is Oreo. Go lay down, honey. Some more palettes, shadow sticks. I think that's actually skincare. And then down here are more palettes. And like I have 2 of the Annette 69s. And it's just, I was going through here looking for a palette the other day and couldn't find it. So, plus, Oreo, go lay down, baby. I don't know how well this is going to show. In here, let me see if I can bring this forward, are just tons, like the big bottles that we got in our box, and more skincare, Pixie, Peter Thomas Roth. I mean, there's just so much stuff in here that I just, as you can see, like here's my Dr. Brandt, the extra curl product, won't even close. And then down here is more skincare and hair care and masks and just so much stuff. This is full, this little bag, full of hair care. The products from a box that I did right here. Let's come back up and I'll just come around this way. More products here that have to, from this bag over here, more products that I have to put away. These products are for giveaways. I want to go through some of my brushes and try to, arrange them a little differently. I just have so many brushes. I don't know if I want to put some of them away. I mean, I don't think so. I don't know. But I think I need to organize that a little bit better. Plus, here, let me show you. So I have, like, these are the giveaway boxes for selfie. I have 3 boxes here that I've made up that are full for giveaways. This is not a giveaway. It's just a box. But in this box are products, and I don't even know if you can see that. Let me see. Down here. I don't want to give you too close of a look because my address is there and Oreo's there. But that whole box is full of product that I have not even been able to get to. So what I want to do is I'm going to pull everything out drawer by drawer, go through it and reorganize that whole 10 drawer cart just to make it more usable for me. I'm just tired of not being able to find, if I want to, new mascara, because the one in my bathroom is ready to go. I mean, I'm looking through 4 or 5 drawers to find a mascara, and I can't stand that. I'm always well organized, but this has just gotten out of control the last couple months with all the products. And I just want to straighten it out, get rid of, and start some boxes, you know, bring out my trash can, throw some of the stuff away that I know that needs to go in the trash, and anything that can be shared with, you know, family or friends, I will put in a box and let them decide what they want. You know, give stuff to my mom if she wants, you know, some lip products or some skincare, and just try to reorganize and be more mindful of what I keep. I can't keep everything, and I can't even keep 20% anymore. I'm out of room, and I don't want to see makeup or skincare go in the trash. That's just not the purpose of doing this. So I am going to go get all my boxes that I saved, like a ton of like my BoxyCharm boxes and a couple other big boxes. This way I can, you know, start some boxes, like I said, for family, for friends, and what needs to be tossed. This way I can better organize. But I will be sitting at the table here. I'll get all the stuff off the table, drawer by drawer, and I'll have you guys watch as and I might not talk through that part, just show you everything that's in there, and then pick and choose the items I'm keeping and so forth. Probably will speed a lot of that up, but this way you can see technically my stash, and this is not even all of it, sadly to say. I might pull some of the stuff from my bathroom or maybe my linen closet if it'll fit in these drawers. Where it's at is fine. Like I have a huge bag and a basket of skincare that I'm actively using, so I don't want to put it in these drawers because it's easier if it's closer to my bathroom. So trust me when I say this is not even all of it, and it needs to be taken care of. So give me just a moment. I'll try to clear off the desktop here, and we'll get started. Okay. So I just hope I don't bang the camera here. I just took a Clorox wipe and wiped out the drawer. It's still a little wet, so I don't want to put anything back in there yet. But this is everything here, and I hope you can see that. I have no idea. I might have to stand rather than sit. Kind of, you can see almost everything that I pulled out. I'm going to get something to see if I can dry that. Let me... Just have an old, you know, washcloth that I use to wipe stuff out and make sure this is nice and dry. Actually filming this on Thanksgiving evening. Everything's all done here. It's about 8:30, and I figured, you know what, this is a perfect time to do this. I have some time just to sit and relax here. So basically, this used to be, the second drawer used to be like more brows. And I think I had all my Fenty stuff in this drawer initially, but as you can see, there's so much stuff here that is not brow related, but I still do have all my Fenty beauty, and I think I'm still going to put it all in there, which is all right here. So let me see how I can do this here. So I'm still going to put the Fenty Beauty palette there. Just try to, you know, and if I don't know if they'll fit there now, so let's put them on top. I think this stuff might fit down the side nicer. And maybe we can just put that in the front. So then this is Fenty. Maybe on top. Yeah, I think on top. This way all the Fenty stuff is in one place. Then I have, which I do like this, and this is the Ultimate Brow Palette by BH Cosmetics. It's the Studio Pro. I love that palette and do use it. And I'm infamous for leaving things in boxes until I use it. Brow pencils, the high brow pencil from Benefit, Brow Power, Sculpt a Brow. None of these belong in here. That's, I have another Gimme Brow. Love Gimme Brow. Oh, this is the other Fenty product. Let's see if we can get that in there. Yes. I have some sharpeners. Now I have this little brow kit that I bought that has all the, like the little templates. I don't know if you guys can see that, with, so that you can, you know, reshape your brows if that's something that you're interested in. And then I have all of, you know, my products that I do like to use. But let's see if I could stack these up, like brow gel, Gimme Brow. I do love Gimme Brow. Just to try to put, you know, some, and then I have the Cabrow that I don't use all the time, so we'll put that there with the Benefit products. What are these? That doesn't belong there. This is an eyeshadow primer. Oh, I have the kit here, and I might just take this stuff out. I don't think there's that much left in here. Yeah, just 2 products. Oh, 3. So we'll get rid of the box. I have a brow brush. I have another, like the highlighters, and then I have a pencil and a little brush. But I also have, there was a lid to the, another lid to this. I have no idea where it is. It might be in another drawer. So I have another Benefit product. What is this? Goof Proof brow pencil. So we'll put that there with the Benefit. Then I just have some miscellaneous pencils. Maybe it'll fit there. And then I have these, another Benefit product. And this is the Billion Dollar Brow like highlighter. These should all fit nicely up here. I like to sometimes leave the palettes by themselves. And then I do have some sharpeners that I usually keep in this drawer. The No Mo Stash stuff. I'm not going to keep that in there. I mean, I have a nail file. I have my metal straws. Like, no wonder why I can't find anything. So now this box is trash. So let's throw that in the trash. I have a primer. I have the Too Faced face primer, Professionals. I was looking for the It Confidence Gel Lotion. Couldn't find it. I have a perfume. A lip. This is all nail product. These are, you know, I couldn't find where I put these. The Ofra After Makeup Cleansing Balm and the Tea and Biscuit Sea Scrub. I could not find any of this stuff. So this stuff all, and a little sample of a nail polish. Like, I couldn't find any of that to be organized like this. Now, if I know, like, if I want to use any of my Fenty products, I know where they're at. And this is all brow. Now, I do have a lot more brow stuff that I might bring out and put here, because I don't use a lot of it all at once. I only use like a couple products. I know I have some more gels, like the clear gel, that I should probably bring out and put here, and some pencils that I know I'm not actively using. So I should probably pull them and put them in here. And I might do that when I'm all done and clean out. And I notice these are a little dusty here, so dirty. So let's give them a wipe from using them. So let's try to clean up as much as possible while we're doing it. Why not? Let's put them in here. This way everything is nice and clean, and that's all I'm putting back in that drawer. That's the way I like it, where it's not overpacked. I will think twice when I get brow products. Do I need it? Now, if I get another Gimme Brow, I'm keeping it, because, and when I do have another Gimme Brow, it's in my bathroom, and I could really put it in this drawer because I have 2 that I'm working on right now. I have a sample and another full size, and this is a full size in the drawer, plus the full size we just got in BoxyCharm. So that stuff should all come out here. And then this way, if I need brow products, I know right where to go. That's the way I like it. So that's how that drawer is going to go. This next drawer here, there's brow products in here. Like, this is a brow product. It belongs up in the previous drawer. So I'm going to take, you know, this is an empty box. So, like, let's save an empty box. That's ridiculous. You know, lip products, eye primers, more brows. Like, they belong up. So what I'm going to do is take everything out. Let me adjust this so you guys can see everything that's in there. I'm going to take everything out of this drawer. And then when we come back, I'll clean the drawer out, and then I'm going to remove all the stuff off the desk to a box, so that anything that I put in the box, I will go through at the end and either put it in the proper drawer, or then decide, you know, family and friends, or does it need to go in the trash? So I will empty out this drawer, and I'll be back and show you what I'm going to do with all this stuff. Okay, so I have like a huge different, I mean, I have stuff way off to the side that's actually makeup, CC creams and concealers and just all kinds of stuff that's not going to go in this drawer. In this drawer, I know I was keeping my like highlighters, bronzers, that type of stuff. So I'm going to put that back. I have the Tarte Pro Glow, and this is the, yes, the mirror is actually coming out, the highlighter stuff. So I'm going to, well, that smells so good. I'm going to put that to the back, and I have the Huda 3D highlighter palette. Excuse me. I'm going to put them towards the back where they were. Here, this is a lip product. I have tons of lip products. I have a little mirror, skincare. And then I don't use a tons of bronzers, and I know I have other bronzers, so I have 2 bronzers. So I'm going to put them back there just because I have several others that I'll bring out here. And I have a whole bunch of highlighters, and honestly, I know there's highlighters elsewhere. So I'm just going to, I have an e.l.f. palette. I have a Wet n Wild highlighter. I have 2 little NYX highlighters that I love, so I kept them. I have a Laura Geller highlighter, and this is baked French vanilla. I love that. I have 2 Becca highlighters that I absolutely love, so I'm just going to put them maybe off to the side. And I have such a bad habit of keeping things in boxes. I just find it easier for me. Estate Do Me, Luna by Luna. I have an Ulta Beauty that I love, and an Ofra highlighter that I do love, so that I'm going to put these in here also. I just find this so much easier. And the Cover Effects glitter drops I like occasionally. And then some little samples that we received that I do enjoy using. So I'm going to put those in there. They can go over that way. The rest of this is lip products. Here's all like eyeliner, some mascaras. This is skincare, doesn't belong there. This is a mirror, doesn't belong there. This pile here is brows. So this I'm going to then, so that's all I'm going to put in that drawer for right now. I know there's more elsewhere, and that will change, and I'll obviously put more in here. But now I found some more brow products right here that I guess I'll have to put on top of there for right now. I have 3 of the Item Beauty Brow Chow markers. I have from Winky Lux, I have, a brow, pencil. And from Hourglass, I have a brow pencil that I found. So I'm going to put them in there for right now. This way you can start to see, I have a decent collection about, and this is not even all of it. I know there's more elsewhere, and I have more in my linen closet. Now this looks way nicer. I just put that there so that it's not rolling all over the place. And when I get my other bronzers, I have a few bronzer palettes, so I'll put it here, or, I'll slightly rearrange this. But this way, when I do, I know I have other Ofra highlighters. I can keep them all together. The mirror, now I'm not even going to put that in here. So that's all that I'm going to do for that drawer. Now, I really do dread this drawer right here, but I am going to tackle it. These are all lip products. All this other stuff that I moved off to the side is going to go in the box, and then at the end I'll go through the box, and if there's things I want to put back in the drawer, I will. But as you can see, this is a disaster. Look at that. Oh, that's going to take forever. So we're going to take everything out. I'm going to wipe the drawer out, and then let's see what we're going to do. Okay, so now I have the drawer emptied, and as you can see, that massive pile of lipstick and lip gloss on this table. And there's some lip scrubs and lip oils, and it's just, I don't even know where to start with this. And trust me when I say I probably have 50 tubes of lipstick elsewhere. It's just insane, insane. I am not going to continue to do this. I'm going to continue to give it away because, or else just keep, if I don't already have it, then that's fine. But there's probably, 10 different variations of each shade in that pile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go through it. I know I have some little sample tubes that I might put them in my handbag just because they're easy if I'm out and I want to throw on a gloss or a lipstick rather than carry a full tube. I have tubes of Clinique lipstick, and you name it. I can't even, you know, the colors that I used to wear all the time that I loved were buried 5 deep in the drawer that I couldn't even find anymore. So I don't even know how I'm going to approach this, but I'm going to try to separate it by color. And when I do, I'll come back and show you what I have. Okay, I spent a lot of time going through all the lip products that I am keeping. I did get rid of quite a few, and I still have some in this row back here that I might be getting rid of. You know, but I have a lot of, like, my Too Faced that I love, the Too Faced Melted, Manic Adar, my Offers, which I have about 5 or 6 Offers out and about being used. Some, like, lip crowns that I do love, Tarte, Larizzi, Becca, Stila, NYX. The Dominique Cosmetics is nice. Smashbox, Ciate, Elf. These are Clinique, which I love. Some of these I might be keeping for the uniqueness. The Ipsy from Tetris, you know, I'll probably keep that just because. This we just got from Cab Beauty. These are unique colors and stuff like that. So I have 3 back here that are still sealed and closed, so I might put them in giveaways. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with those. And a lot of the ones towards the back here, I don't know what I want to do with. And then, like, portion of this back row, this flat here, I might not put back in the drawer. But this probably took me off camera about 35 minutes to do. And I was going to do it by color, but I figured, sometimes I know I want to wear an Ofra, so I'd rather just do my best to try to keep them by brand. I don't know how well that will last. I was able to do it before, but I also didn't have 5 deep of lipstick. So now I'm going to do my best to get them back in the drawer, and when I do, I will let you see what the drawer looks like. Currently, I have 2 brand new NYX products. I just got some lip scrubs, my Huda, which I leave in the box, lipstick, and then lip liners. And then towards the back there on the left, I have a special tube of lipstick that I did in review for a company. So I won't get rid of that, regardless if the lipstick is no good any longer, which it still is, just for the case of it. So let me get all these back in some kind of rhyme or reason. And, oh, here, I wanted to show you right there in the corner here is all, like, lip treatments, Aquaphor, lip balms, like, just plain clear gloss and things like that, lip oils that I'll probably keep towards the front because I will grab for them more often, like in the evening or if I'm not wearing lipstick. So let me see what I can do here, and we'll be back, and I will show you what this drawer looks like. Okay, so temporarily I put, like, this is like 2 levels, and that's about all I can handle in here. What I'm going to do is I have another box that has drawers in it that I'm going to be putting all my lipstick in, where there'll just be 1 layer in the bottom of the drawer so that I'll be able to see everything. So that whole drawer is eventually going to empty out, and I will be using this for something else, but I'm not ready to do that yet. So I just did 3 drawers. This is taking me forever. I think it's almost an hour by the time I, you know, do what I need to do. And, like, this drawer is still so heavy. And this drawer is just, you know, all kinds of, like, here's a bronzer, like bronze, you know, bronzer stuff that needs to go up with the highlight and bronzers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break and stop doing this for today. That lipstick drawer wiped me out, and it's already late. Here it's almost 10 o'clock, and I'm going to pick this up a different day, maybe when I'm honestly in the mood to do it. You know, sometimes you all know the feeling. You get started doing something, I'm just overwhelmed with all this stuff, and you should see the huge box that I have. So I'm going to pick up probably tomorrow, and we'll knock out the rest of these drawers. And like I said, this top drawer I'm going to save for last because there's just so many and I want to keep that for skincare items that I get that I want to try rather than put them in a box. I don't want any boxes under my table. If I don't think I'm going to get to it, I'm going to put it right on the giveaway side and give it away and let one of you have them, or give it to family or friends, or however I decide to do that. but I still have a ton of stuff that I have to put away yet and do all that before I get ready for bed here. So I will pick this up tomorrow. Okay, so we skipped drawer number 1. We did drawer number 2, 3, and 4. And 4 was all my lipsticks and glosses and stuff. And I moved that to a different location this morning. And this is now empty. And at the end, I'll show you what I did with all my lip products. So now we have an empty drawer too. And I can see all this dust that needs to be wiped off. This thing gets very dusty very quick. So now we are on drawer 5. So drawer 5... I honestly don't remember even what was in this drawer. Okay, you have to calm me down, honey. I know. I think mascara and blush, whatever's at the very bottom will tell me what was in this drawer initially. So I'm just going to take everything out. I mean, there's such a mismatch of products in here. I mean, palettes should not even be up here. There's setting powders, and you know, I can't find half this stuff. My ambient light blushes, you know, they probably should be in there. You know, another lip product. It's just out of control. I mean, these are lip products, NARS. You know, you get it, and then you just don't know where anything is anymore when it's cluttered like this. So we're just gonna take everything out of here so you can see. Like, here's starts. That this is how I had it. Mascaras, blush, like this is a blush stick, a blush palette. These are blush individuals. So those I might just look at and see, like eyeliners I think I had in here. I don't know what this is. Bang Beauty is a lip product, you know, like my lash curler, some eyeliners that I do like to use, and like all my mini mascaras, you know, like I couldn't find half of them. I have quite a few that I like to use. You know, a full mascara, this Real Heart, that's a full, and that's a full size. Like a lot of these are like this is full size. I will take all this out so that I can wipe the drawer out and everything like that, but that's basically everything that's in this drawer, and we're going to go through it and, you know, clean it out and restack everything up. So I'll pull the rest of the stuff out and show you everything on the table, and then we'll get it back in the drawer. And I'm actually going to move all this stuff up one drawer, and this way I possibly could have 3 drawers for palettes. So be back in just a moment. I'll get everything out and on the table. Okay, well, this drawer wasn't horrible, surprisingly enough. I'm going to, now I opened up the 4th drawer, and I'm going to move all this stuff up a drawer. So I always have an empty drawer to work with, which is good until I get to the palettes. And this way I'll have a little bit more room in the palettes. And I'm going to, these items here, a lot of these don't belong in this drawer. Mascaras and blush and eyeliners I had in this drawer because I don't use a lot of eyeliners. All my mascaras. Blush, I know there's more blush other places, and we'll find it. I still have another box to go through and funnel through the drawers, but that I'll do at the end. So when we come back, I will show you everything in its place in the drawer. Okay, so I have everything back in the drawer. Towards the back of the drawer are all blush. Towards the front are mascara, my eyelash curler, and some eyeliners that I am keeping. Everything else up here on the table is going to be put into my box, and I will then go, like I said, go through the box at the very end and decide what I'm keeping out of all these miscellaneous products and put them in the proper drawers. So we are going to move on to the next drawer.